just play just a little bit. Okay, 100%. Go to the channel. Oh. Okay. Looking
This
for.
footprint is huge. It has to be the one that guy was talking about. And here's another one. Yep. Seems the ruin guards did. Trail of ruin guard footprints leads us here to a ruin guard over there.
Ah, malas bata man eh. Ayo, buru.
No, my sword. Show them. Emerge. What a nuisance.
Oh.
Come on out. Breath of the flame.
Come on.
Rain outlines your fate. Not good.
Eh.
Barbados, guide us. Go as planned. Rain cutter. Come on out. Right here. No more game. Incinerate. Go as planned.
I hate this robot.
Go as planned. No, my sword.
Amat matinya.
Well, that's one down. Let's keep looking around.
Okay, payment. One more.
Hey you! Check this out! Isn't it awesome? What is he wearing?
I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one?
You bet! Mr. Cyclopses are crazy strong. No bad guys can escape from these guys. That Mr. Cyclops. Aw, that's cute. Wait, what? Do people seriously call them that? Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. It's his job to sell this kind of stuff. Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. That's where Mr. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy from? Must be a pretty new kind, huh? I've never seen one that can fly and talk before. Hey! Just because you get to play with Paimon all the time does not mean that Paimon's a...
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child?
We just, found him.
You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are killing machines.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to wake up, the consequences would be...
Hi, monkey.
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine. He's one of the good guys. We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a bad.
I'm just trying to help. I've always...
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to...
Seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
Just play a little bit.
My name's Tuser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother in Liyue. But I'm all on my own. And I don't know where to find him.
You came all the way from Snezhnaya?
Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go.
What is it? Looks heavy.
What the? My brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this to, and they will take good care of Tuser.
Your brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you made it all this way armed with nothing but a few... Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much more from selling toys.
Yay! Thanks, nice lady. Alright, now we gotta make a pinky promise. You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off.
Wow, that one nursery rhyme? Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother? Great idea. All right, off we go.
Off we go.
Finally, now I get to see my brother.
Who is your brother? Liyue. Ah. Oh, this is the child quest. Okay. Child. Oh. His little brother seems nice.
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir?
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
Huh? What is he doing here?
Yay, my brother! I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother Tuser. My goodness. What a nice surprise, Tuser. I thought I would have to wait till I return home before seeing you again. How are the others? Sister Tonia and Brother Anthon? Is everybody keeping well?
Is child
Tonia prays for
good
you every
or
day at
bad
dinner.
person?
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tuser? How have I not heard anything about this?
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys. So obviously I thought you were on board. And then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking. And then, I found a Mr. Cyclops. Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice lady to help me come look for you.
Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Tuser's money.
Tuser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like...
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's all. If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you two, sir. I hope you said a big thank you to them.
Yep, I always remember my pleases and thank yous.
Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring us. Gotcha.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it personally. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think? Come on, you know I'm just a pawn in all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequences, I prefer to leave all that up to the ones playing the game. I'm much more interested in who wins and who
Oh,
loses.
hello there. Is it Meg or not?
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked again.
You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You aren't gonna fight now, are you?
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is watching.
Why do you want to fight the nice
No,
lady?
it's my
Are
mom.
you guys enemies?
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express
Okay.
my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
So anyway, Paimon has a question. Tooster said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all about? Aren't you supposed to be one of the Fatui's harbingers?
Ahem, yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable, right? I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui's, or should I say Snezhnaya's, darker side. The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. But Tooser is still so young, and in his eyes... As I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Liyue branch of our Institute for Toy Research.
That's right. My brother's the greatest. He's Mr. Cyclops' bestest friend.
Just humor me in front of Tooser, if you would be so kind. Ah yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding payment right away.
Hey, slinking off, are we?
Master Child, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal with debt collection?
Huh?
A bet
As
is
she
a bet,
ran?
isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent, well,
Are you going off to sell toys now?
that's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tooser, duty calls. I'm sure Miss Nice Lady here will be happy to keep you company while I'm out, though.
So we still need to keep babysitting for you?
Sure. I really like this lady. And anyway, she made a pinky promise to take good care of me.
Ah, well, it sounds like Tooser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway. Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tooser's entertainment fund. I want him to have a good
Barbara
time while he's in Liyue,
Creeds
so take it
more than
anywhere he
him.
wants. If need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool. I'll see you both around.
Okay. I have Barbara, but I didn't upgrade her.
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while.
So, where are we going to play first?
How about
I'm at the zero ration, so I'm helping low up prayer. Ah, you're not gonna help me now. I just need your help.
Huh? What are those super cool?
They're called kites. The kids in Liyue love them.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny guess. From what you're
Okay,
wearing,
I'm going to tell
I'd
you after
say
this.
Snezhnaya.
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the
I
wind
put
picks
Chazzy
up,
on one of
you
my
let
coffee.
out the string and whoosh, the kite will fly into the air. Up.
Wow, that's amazing. Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops. I'm sorry,
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to know him.
Well, I can do custom builds, but I'll need some amount of reference material.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with me everywhere.
I'll manage. Still, I must warn you that custom builds can really be quite...
We should be fine. Child was pretty generous with that, and but then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, you know, kinda irresponsible. Your words, not mine. But yes, we're on the same page here. Either way, it's time to talk prices.
What about 50?
No, that won't do. This amount won't even pay for the materials.
10,000? Spend it all? Okay.
This price is fair. Well then, I'll get that custom order done for you.
Thanks, Granny.
Worry not. Just leave it to me.
Hutao and Hutao again.
Why don't we head to Wanmin Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
Hello, welcome. Table for three?
This restaurant has a really...
A choking smell? You must be referring to our signature spicy chili scent.
spicy chili? But
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spicy food misses out on half of life's joys.
Is it really that bad?
My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar. And the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil.
Wow, we've got a real rich kid on our hands. Looks like Wanmin Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste. Maybe we should go somewhere else.
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
What do you mean, Chef now?
Giving the people what they want is the very reason Wanmin Restaurant exists. If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste, I would have absolutely no business calling myself a chef ever again.
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of professional pride riding on this. Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Mao. We'll be eating here after all.
Sure.
But let me say this first. special requests are going to cost you more than normal. Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere.
Is it just Paimon? Or are premium custom orders in fashion lately? Still,
Again?
surely there must be a little room.
Done. I'll go prepare the food then.
Great! It's time for a nice meal!
Please sit wherever you like. Your food will be with you shortly.
I don't know.
Ugh. It was a little too sweet. My mom feels a little sick.
I thought it was just right. Almost exactly like how my sister Tonya makes it.
But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring Tusser here to try Leela's
I'm a
specialty?
faggot, Saren.
Whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tusser?
I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look around.
Good idea. The hustle and bustle at the wharf.
Try something new at the Wan Min restaurant.
Let me see. $2,000
This
fun?
place is huge! Are the waves here always like this? Don't they ever freeze?
Given Leela's climate, the area around the harbor's mouth, Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide. But this place is Leela's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the 7 nations ever since it was decided that Leela would take on the world through trade. Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the wharf, yeah, Paimon can't remember how the rest goes anyway. Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this harbor is like Tevat's mouth, and it's the biggest mouth you've ever seen. All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of delicious mbora.
Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see.
Wait, Tusser, don't run off! After all that, he wasn't even listening.
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we get.
This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves in position.
An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook.
Commodore Hook? Is this another one of your weird toy names?
My brother always sends me a really big toy for my birthday. Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard. Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame.
Wow! Using Fatui funds for personal gain? To think Snezhnaya would let their harbingers do that. But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tusser would treat a ruin guard as a giant toy.
But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother. Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look.
Let's have a look.
Running off!
Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish here in Liyue are so small.
Hey,
Whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining others' business.
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked up. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just how big are the ones you're used to, Juicer?
Maybe 200 times your size?
200.
There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super delicious... I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder. Anton and I were so happy.
Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan.
Hey, Miss Nice Lady, let's go over there to see the boats.
What's wrong, Juicer? Are you tired?
I miss my brother.
What? But we were just with him.
Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore.
Well, we've played with Juicer long enough, haven't we? Paimon thinks we've tried our best here. Child said that he'd be by the river near Chinshu Pool. Why don't we look for him there?
Yay! Let's go! Let's go!
Okay. Where is it?
Emerge. Time for your arraignment. Time to act. Witness the power of Gua. I'm always watching. Boom!
Oh. No. Ah. Fail. Not yet.
Found him!
I'm doing a quest.
Wait, he's talking to the treasure hoarders?
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't welcome.
No, Mac, don't send into this account. I cannot see because I'm streaming.
Forgive you, country bumpkins, for your ignorance. For I am.
Send to my my other account.
You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool.
Well, why, yes, of course. For I am, the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
So cool.
Huh? You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced.
Toys? And how much money?
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to everyone! That's what toy selling's all about!
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in full.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Were you always cruising for a bruising?
Alright then. I'll make
Okay, I
things a little
see it.
easier for you.
What
I'll
is this?
join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps you'll be more willing to pay when we're brothers in arms.
Oh, you're using
Listen to
Xiangling.
yourself. You think we
Cool.
just let any old person into the treasure hoarders? I'm not so sure you could hack it.
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors? I like to think of myself as quite talented in the field of treasure hunting.
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in.
Ah,
All right.
that big
Truth be
guy.
told, we've set up. You think you're up to snuff?
Come on. If we can't do it, do you really think this guy stands a chance?
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while since I've been assessed by someone else.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
Huh, no problem.
Yeah. I ever see it. Sabzim ever invite me to his world and defeat that guy. No.
I could get used to this.
What a pleasant surprise.
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do?
Brother, what do we do? This fellow isn't normal.
Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need to discuss something amongst ourselves. He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys,
Wow.
do you think that maybe we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless maybe his words have hidden meaning.
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. Oh, I get it. It was insider talk. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more loan from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago, and still hasn't repaid it.
So this guy must be the
You
debt
need to
collector.
grinding.
But why did...
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the privacy of their business partners and clients.
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional. Way too...
So, Mr. Salesman,
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say, I never imagined that the
no, it's not that. What we mean is that you're too big a fish for our little pond. But we fully understand the situation with the, toys, sir. We'll fetch that 600,000 for you right away.
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. We
Yes.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are...
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some clients over here?
clients. Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits.
Ah, do I have to? Now is hardly the best.
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are already waiting for you south of Lingji. Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in Liyue.
Well, alright then, I'll go.
Do you have to keep...
Yes, Tusser. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the mother...
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too. Can I go listen?
I'm afraid you're still too young, Tusser. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good? Please, I'll compensate you.
But...
I really do have to go now, Tusser. A lot of people are waiting to see me. I'll see you around, alright?
Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any favor. To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Paimon wonders too. But hey, wait.
Timmy?
Where's Tusser?
Oh.
We were too busy chatting. Where'd he go? Seems like either way. Let's head over there.
Okay, where should we go? Thank you for the meal. Oh, I'm going to use him. MHM. What now? Yeah, I did wrong. I want to fast travel to the nearest one, but it took another quest.
Tusser, so you did come here.
Quiet! My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty that you shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north. As strong as Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, Ruthless, for the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites and rattle drums, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops.
Huh? Kites are really fun.
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace too is a... So as your sales manager here in Lua, I demand that you obey my every
My
order.
Noel died.
A refusal shall be
Oh.
considered a betrayal. And the price for betrayal...
Whoa, that's really strict.
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something else. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on...
Hands-on training.
After all,
Hey, did he just say that we're doing hands-on training?
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally?
I can't believe it.
Am I hearing a hint of a...
Not at all, sir.
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you lot.
Oh, I'm going to use him.
I will end you.
I swear by my sword. Motion to repel. Show them. Right here. Emerge.
Tidal wave.
Oh,
Shouldn't let your guard down. Who's next? No time to lose.
Boom, boom! Right up the flame. Show them. Come on out. Rain outlines your face. Rain cutter. The brightest flame.
oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Burn
Is that?
fastest.
You're pretty good.
Right now. Emerge. Incinerate. Nothing lasts forever.
Okay.
Wind, hear me.
Oh,
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Well then, do you all understand what I said earlier?
took me a month to do this diving course.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. And you all almost, in other words, you've done well for new recruits.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger.
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish dismissed.
Brother, you were amazing.
Oh, Tooser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wang Shuin.
Yikes, that's
some terrible acting.
If does he move again?
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity. I'm not the man I was when we first met. You must mean my foul legacy. It puts a great strain on my body. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries Anyway, I'm no senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits. Come on now.
The foul legacy transformation? Does it make you stronger than Mr. Cyclops?
You could say that.
I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like you.
Now, too, sir. Fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger if you... I can teach you. But think carefully first. Why do you want to fight?
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, too, sir. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya for me. How does that sound?
This is so stupid.
You know, Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tooser?
But, you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play together yet.
Tooser, you know I'm very
Get
busy
kicked
at work.
again, cause what I'm
Hasn't it been fun
saying.
traveling all over
No,
the place
no,
with
no, no,
fellow
I don't
travelers?
believe you now.
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up.
Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me, I'll be a good boy and go back home.
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? Alright, what'll it be?
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research.
Do you think he means that ruin that the Millelith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
A risky
Done deal.
wish.
After all, you've come as your brother. It's only right for me to grant you one last wish.
Exactly.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
You should come along too, Traveler. This time?
Let me think. Ah, yes. The Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint a kid now, are you?
The brothers are ganging up on us again. Oh, fine. We'll go.
No, but I'm not sure I can get banned because of the rule of YouTube. I don't think so. Okay, toy search. Where is it? I should go here. Okay.
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of machinery inside. Awesome!
What is this place? And how do you know about it?
Based on my limited
I'm trying to
understanding,
explore, but I don't
believe
find
this is
anything.
Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, as to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored.
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad attitude. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tooser here.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is.
Wait, so are you or are you not worried about your brother's safety?
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Isn't that what any older brother would do? Even Tusser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on.
Alright, follow me.
I think my adventure level is same with you. Oh, I forgot to heal. Quick start.
Brother, someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeat.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to...
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever get you.
That's right. Okay,
That's a
I'm
lot.
going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tusser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tusser be alright?
There's another path over there. Let's move.
Okay. Come on. You cannot jump. What happened here? Just a common chest. Okay, let me see.
No time.
I get it.
Come on out. Right here. Right now.
No time to lose.
Okay. Really?
Oh, the door opened. Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tusser. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
Wait, Tusser.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken
don't know, but if there's a chance it's where Tusser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly. No time to lose.
Oh yeah, it's Timmy.
Riptide.
Motion to compel.
What?
Boom!
Shouldn't let your guard down.
I'm sorry.
I'm always watching.
My brother. Wait for me, my brother.
Tusser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
Yay! Do I really get to help my big brother?
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready? 3, 2. No time to lose.
Okay.
Ugh, that's bright. What
Ouch.
is that?
Ouch. I just want the treasure. Really? I'm sorry. What now? I have nothing in my work. Okay. Finally.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tusser?
Her? No way. This is really fun.
Fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to death.
What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come to visit?
TV.
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now? But...
I have a surprise for you, you know.
A surprise? Oh, what sort of surprise?
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to close your eyes, turn around, and count down from 60.
Okay. 60 is a really long time, though.
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
Really?
48, 47, 46, 45. Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise. This is getting interesting.
16, 12, 10.
Hey, no cheating. You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. All right. 15.
He's dead.
14, 13.
Another 10 seconds, too, sir.
How?
Hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right. 10 seconds, that's it. 10.
Oh,
9,
this is cool.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not. This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops' world!
Wow. He actually pulled it off. And the Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using the Valve Legacy Transfer.
Awesome!
Yeah.
Boy, if these Mr.
Well,
Cyclopses weren't so big,
I think have to stop the stream.
Wait,
Aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and seek?
oh, that's right. I was so excited that, well, let's go look for him together.
Yeah, I told you, just like the title, just play a little bit. Nah, actually stream a little bit.
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than... I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me. Deflated as a burst balloon. Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits. And that's why I, Tartaglia... Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered, so someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, and if you give someone a dream, that is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you of...
Quit the tough guy act already. You need to see a doctor right away, mister.
A fine suggestion, but first... I have a little something for Tooser. Please give it to him.
Huh? Is this a Mr. Cyclops?
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give it to him on my return to Snezhnaya, but it seems that it would make a better soup.
Wow. Now that Paimon
Okay, I didn't surprise.
really lucky to have him, aren't
I'll also need you to explain. You'll help me out, won't you? The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your. That nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tusser, all right.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? What? Why? Why would he leave without me?
Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't abandon you here on purpose.
Oh, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at... I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclops... Look, it even has my name on it!
You're really loving it, huh?
You bet! My brother...
You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother. Do you think you're ready to head back to
Don't worry. So...
Ma'am, young Master
Did Child send you?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tusser's return trip.
Who are you? My big brother always...
But you've been following us around this whole time.
Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along.
What?
My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't remember your name.
What a strange twist of fate.
Young Master Tusser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon.
Gee, time really flies when you're having fun. Well then, see you, Miss Nice Lady. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime. Yeah! Pinky promise, pinky promise!
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
It's a promise then.
Bye-bye, Tusser. Have a safe trip.
Hey.
Child? So you were here this whole time?
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to leave with. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him.
Jeez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services.
Aha! So you do have a heart.
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance. This time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over again.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'd also like to invite you over to my home. I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids, and I'm very—
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we already made a pinky promise to Tusser.
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Farewell, my friends. Till we meet again.
Okay, farewell. Thank you for watching. Bye bye, Mike. See you around. And I'm gonna stop the stream. Don't forget to share and subs. Bye bye, everyone. Thank you for watching this channel.